Oh, I think it's just about running now. Let me just double check. Yep, seems to be there on Periscope. Oh, and it would help if I sorted my comments out. So, hi Graham. Hi Billiam. Hi Ruben. Hi Ari Bobari. So I decided I was going to do. I need to take another home COVID test. So I thought I'd do it on HAPS. Why not? So yeah. So all systems go. I'm ready to go. Ready to find out if I've got COVID. I don't think I will. This is the 4th time I've done one of these now, so I'm kind of getting used to it. So let's see how it goes. So, oops, I was just taking this out of. Just going to open up the swab. Hi, Jonathan. So this goes in my nose. Now the instruction with these are we don't actually have to put them down your throat, which is good because I really struggle putting it down my throat. So hi Nezuko. I say hi. I know who that is, but yeah, yeah, hi Cat, isn't it? But yeah, yeah, I'm trying to be all fancy and have 2 cameras going. So anyway, right, I need to stick this in my nose. It tickles. Hi Emma. Okay, there we go. That'll do. That'll do for that bit. Going to avoid having to do this ever. It's not so bad. Right, okay. So now opening the little the solution that you put the test into. So the reagent solution or something. I think it's called something like that. So you swish your swab from your nose. Kiora Louise, thanks for the high 5 award, Jonathan, and thanks for the high award, Ruben. Right. Okay. I think I've done enough swishing around with that now. Yeah, it would help if I could keep it in focus. Anyway, I'm just kind of turning my little swab in the solution, and you squeeze it a bit, get what came out of your nose into the liquid. It was in my nose for a long time. Well, yeah, I was trying to make sure that I did it properly, that I got enough. So I'm very brave. You wouldn't do it. Well, I'm a brave sort of guy, Sean. Right, now let's see if I can manage to open the packet without spilling the solution I've just put in here. Oh, I'm sure there's a little teary thing somewhere. There it is. I found the little teary thing. I can move to this camera to show you me just opening this. Well, basically, inside it, it's got some silica gel and a little test bar thing. Let me put the test thing down there where you can see it. You see if I can be fancy and zoom in a bit as well. So this has got it's got 2 little little points on it. One that says C and one that says T. C is the control, T is the test. So you drop your you drop the solution into the little thing on the end of the testy thing. Brazilian variant is spreading fast now. Yeah, I believe so. How long does it take to get a result? 15 minutes. Or at least you meant to leave it 15 minutes. It gives you the result quite a bit quicker than that from what I've seen before, but I should leave it 15 minutes to be on the safe side. So that's already started, really, the counter for that. So 15 minutes from now, we should get slightly worrying is that there isn't much sign of the control yet. Maybe it's coming up. I might have to zoom up a little bit more, or I could make the test thing full screen for you for a minute. I probably should have done that before. But sorry about the shadows. So you see there's a little line next to where it says C starting to appear. So you're unfollowing me if I'm positive, Jonathan. Oh, thanks for that. How are you seeing? Hi, expert on this, Lulu Vox. Yeah, it's kind of weird the way you don't stick them down your throat like you do with the PCR test. So much easier if you could do it by saliva. They're working on one of those, aren't they? I think a saliva-based test, or there is one that they're just kind of trying to get approved and whatever. Or alternatively, a blood test. Although I don't really like picking my finger and stuff. So anyway, I'll stick myself back on the screen for a second. Sorry if I'm kind of looking down. My webcam's up there, and the bottom of the comments come a bit lower. So, yeah. What will I do to celebrate? Go to work in the morning. Maybe have a bath. I might have a bath. And the result of the test says, well, I can't tell you yet because what color does it go if I'm pregnant? I think if I get 2 lines, I'm either pregnant or I've got coronavirus. So we'll see. Thing is it going to be a boy or a girl, and what am I going to call them? But yeah, now we just have to sit and chat because I'm now kind of I now just have to wait really for the test result to come up. Oh, I seem to have gone all blocky for a minute. It says I've got a great signal, and I'm on wired internet at home. But always a bath for me. A bath sounds like a good idea. Yeah. I'll celebrate with a bath. Martina, if it's a girl. Not sure I want to call a girl Martina. But... Hi, Kimberly, Janie. Hi, Bob. Hi. It's clear on Periscope. Well, it only glitched for a second on Haps. It seems to have come good again now. So we're all good. Hi, Eamon. So yeah, so you've missed the best bit, Kimberly and Bob. Although you might have seen me do this before. So, but yeah, I've done the nose swab. I've put it in the little reactant liquid thing. So you get that I stuck up my nose. You stick that in that and swish it around a bit. You put the top on, and you pour it out into the little test thing. Well, hi, Pablo. Have I done it yet, Mark? Yeah, I've done it. I'm just waiting for the results. So in the little inset window, or if I make that full screen there, that's the little test kit. The line next to where it says C is the control line, and then the line where it says T. If a line appears there, then then I need to I basically need to get another test then, because this isn't completely scientific. Yeah, it's a long stick, but you don't really have to stick it a long way into your nose. So missed the most exciting part. Well, I don't really see any harm in just trying to. Did I say hi, Kelly? While we're waiting, I don't think there's any harm if I stick this back in my nose again. So it's only been in my nose. It's fairly clean place, isn't it? Really. Although, no, actually, probably better not, because I've just realised it's covered in the reagent, whatever it is, the liquid. So yeah, no, I'm better not put it in my nose. But it's it only kind of, you just put it straight back until you feel some resistance, is what they say. So although it's got a really long poly thing to it, you don't actually have to. You don't actually have to tickle your brain with it. And what you don't do is you don't go up with it, you go back with it. So yeah. No, it's been in the reagent. Oh, it takes a while to see the comments, of course, on Haps. So yeah, thanks Ari. But yeah, I didn't. You're right. I shouldn't put it back in. What about in the ear? No, don't put it in the ear. Don't put it in your ear. You shouldn't put things like that in your ear. You've got to put it in far enough until it tickles the brain. Kind of, you just have to like tickle behind your nose. It is a little bit tickling though. You'd be grimacing like mad putting it up your throat, up your nose. I don't really have a problem putting it up my nose, but I do have a problem putting it down my throat. Maybe I can clean it today and show you later on House Party. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It's a shame I don't have any spare ones, but I've only got enough of these to go with the test kits I've got, so I can't waste one. I get in trouble. Hi, Noni. This could have been on Tomorrow's World years ago. It could have been, yeah. Hi, Pat. That would have been very kind of forward thinking for this to be on Tomorrow's World. Then, but, yeah. Let's zoom up again and just check any signs of a line appearing next to T. Nope, I can't see any yet. So we've only been going for 8 minutes. It's only been going for 8 minutes since I put the thing in. So Noni's got no bubbles. Oh, that's a shame. I've got no bubbles when I look on Haps, but I've got Periscope open on my iPad, so I can see on my iPad. I've got too many screens really. I've got kind of you guys there. I've got the second camera pointing down, my phone pointing down at the tester thing. And oh, sorry, I was pointing at you and saying I've got you there. What I hadn't realized was that I'd not put myself back on the screen again. So sorry about that. Anyway, there we go. I could go all fancy, I suppose. I could try that and go a bit side by side with the test. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. Everybody seems to be hoping for a girl. Yes, it is looking good and negative-y so far. Yeah, I'd be kind of surprised if it was positive because, as you probably know, I'm quite careful. Really, I don't put myself in a position where I'm going to catch coronavirus in the first place. So the most risky thing I do is go into work occasionally, and I'm going in tomorrow, which is why I'm doing the test before I go in. So. Is the blue stripe bit the Haps background, or is that in the room? That's the Haps background. Assuming it's the blue stripe that you can't see anymore, because now that I've made it side by side. I should call her Rosie. Yeah, Rosie would be a good name. Yeah, I'm very careful, so I don't really expect. Hi, Dr. Jen. And I've probably explained this before. These tests, it's somewhere between 50 to 70% accurate in terms of if you do it yourself, rather than a healthcare professional making sure that you stick it in your nose properly. So yeah, so it's not, you can't avoid I can't be sure that I've not got COVID just because this test is negative. I just have to you have to do all the social distancing anyway. You've still got to assume that you're positive. Will I be taking the train to work? No. Are we seeing if we have a love child yet? Yes, but unfortunately, it's looking quite negative at the moment. But we've still got a few more minutes before it comes through. But yeah, Twitter Live. Jen's on Twitter Live. I'm broadcasting on Twitter Live, Haps, Twitch, and YouTube at the moment. So hi to people on all those platforms. There was at least one person watching on Twitch, which is Kat. I don't think I've seen anybody from YouTube yet, but it's there on YouTube, there on the replay on YouTube. But yes, I'm not sure whether that was me that you were asking, whether I was getting a dog, Kimberly, because no, I'm not getting a dog. Is lockdown over? No, lockdown's not over. At the moment, the roadmap for our lockdown being over and whatever, well, it's kind of we're being unlocked in a kind of phased way. First thing is schools going back. Schools are going back on the 8th of March, which is a week today. And then towards the end of March, we're able to meet somebody, one other person, in a park for reasons other than exercise. So we can meet somebody to go and have a chat or a picnic or something in a park or something. April the 12th, I'll be able to get my hair cut, which is also my birthday, by the way. But yeah, I'll be able to get my hair cut. I'll be able to go clothes shopping, I think. And I'll be able to sit outside a pub, and hopefully the weather will be nice enough to sit outside a pub, but only on my own. I can only sit in the pub in my own household, so on my own. What's with the girls' names, etc.? Oh, that's for my baby because this is a Boris-style pregnancy test thing. Noni asked me if this test is necessary for work, and oh yeah, I forgot. I can do this as well, can't I? I can do present on screen, and I can make the question. Noni commented, "Is this test necessary for work?" So yeah, so I can anyway answer that. I don't think I will get a birthday haircut, to be honest, though, Emma, because I've not booked it yet, and yeah, I'm kind of going to leave it for a few days, I think, to let the crowds go down. So my hair's going to be like 6 months worth of growth by the time I get it cut. But anyway, so I was trying to answer Noni's question, and then I keep distracting myself or whatever. Yeah, Noni's famous having a question on the screen. So yeah, is it necessary for work? Kind of yes and kind of no. So it's not mandatory for work. We don't have to do the test before we go in, but we are encouraged to do it. They would prefer that we did, but yeah, they don't. I don't absolutely have to do it. If I object to it or whatever, if there's some reason why I don't want to do it, then you're not meant to do it if you've had coronavirus within the past 90 days. It apparently gives the results aren't accurate then. So anybody who's had coronavirus in the last 90 days doesn't do the test before they go in. Hi, Jace. The answer will remain a mystery forever. What's in Noni's question, or the one that I just answered? But that was 30 seconds ago. It's very confusing, this whole time thing. Jonathan's got his haircut booked for my birthday, the first available day. So at least it's the longest Ari's seen my hair and thinks it really works for me. Yeah, maybe I'll keep it long, but I just kind of need to tidy it up a bit, I think, now. It's kind of, I don't know, it's going a bit mad. But anyway. Hi, Seog. what if you had COVID and no symptoms and did one of these tests within 90 days? Yeah, I'm not sure, Kimberly. I guess it might test positive, even though if you then had a PCR test, it'd be negative. I guess. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Costandia. So yeah, the idea is that if this comes back as positive, which it doesn't look like it's going to, because well, in fact we've just had the 15 minutes now, so I think we can now officially declare me to likely not have coronavirus. Like I said, because this isn't completely accurate, I can't be sure, but there's a good chance that I haven't got it, because the test result came back as negative, because there's no sign of a line next to T, but there is a line next to C. So no, I've tested negative. So this is another negative test. It's my fourth negative test now. Congratulations, have a beer. Well, I might have a bath. I might celebrate with a bath, like I said I would do. So yeah. So yes, it's official. We're not having a baby. So yeah, to anyone who was hoping we were going to have a little baby Rose, good news, I'm not pregnant. I also don't have coronavirus, or at least I probably don't, but I can't be sure. So yeah, so if it had come back as positive, what we're then meant to do is do another test. I do it once a week. The policy at work depends on how often you go into work. If you go in every single day of the week, you're meant to do two a week. But if you go in occasionally, like I generally only go into work one day a week or 1 or 2 days a week. So I'm meant to do them once a week. But yeah, so I'm not pregnant. Test result came back negative. It's all good, really. I can be all fancy now and make my test go away. But yeah, wow, that's often. Well, the thing is, yeah, the idea is you might have picked it up at any time, really. You might. So, and they're fairly cheap and easy. These tests, it's like they cost about $10 or so, slightly less, which, all things considered, is probably worth investing in. It's probably worth spending $10 doing a test per person to try and keep all the staff at work safe. Really, it's to try and avoid lots of us having to go off. Yes, Pat, I'm not sure about have to, but they kind of don't work unless everybody does wear them. I don't think anybody's really objected to wearing one. So yeah, so we have these things that clip on your belt that look a bit like old-fashioned bleepers pages. And if two of them get within 2 meters of each other, then they both start vibrating to alert you that you're close to somebody else. So I'll be putting that on when I get to work tomorrow as well. But anyway, yes, thanks for coming in, Louise. Catch you later. Any updates on the Olympics? As far as I know, the Olympics is still going ahead. And yeah, I'm still lined up to be going as so far. We'll see. Watch this space, really. Hi, Craig. Anyway, right, okay. Well, since I've done what I came on here for, and I've waffled on to everybody for 25 minutes now, thank you for joining me. I'm going to CEOG was checking fees for UK-based degrees, and they were expensive, like £1,560 minimum, 1,020. They're a lot more than that. Most people pay £9,000 a year for 3 or 4 years. So I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, CEO, but yeah, they're a lot more expensive than that. You can definitely buy a MacBook for less than the cost of a university a degree course. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, thanks for coming in, everybody. I'm going to go now. So bye. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your evening. I'm going to go and enjoy a bath to celebrate my my good news. If you say it's good news, or commiserate the bad news that yeah. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Bye.